Hello students, today we will learn about chapter number 13, Why Do We Fall Ill, of class 9th. What is health? According to WHO 1948, health is defined as health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely an absence of disease. Health is a state of body when all the organs and systems are functioning properly and a perfect balance is maintained between the environment and the body. So, health has three dimensions: physical health, mental health, and social health. Types of disease. On the basis of period of their occurrence, the diseases are classified into two categories. Congenital disease. These are inborn disease which are present from the birth. These are generally inheritable. For example, disease caused by gene mutation, disease caused by chromosomal mutation. Second, acquired disease. These occur only after birth and are non-inheritable. On the basis of their communication, acquired disease are of two types: communicable disease and non-communicable disease. Communicable disease. These can be transmitted from an infected person to a healthy person to by means of air, water, food, physical contact, or vectors. These are caused due to infections and multiplication of some kind of microorganism, so are also called infectious disease. Non-communicable or non-infectious disease. These do not spread from an infected person to a healthy person. These are of four types: deficiency disease, degenerative disease, cancerous disease, and allergic disease. Causes of disease. Any substance which causes a disease by its excess or deficiency or absence is called a disease agent. Types of disease agents. Disease agents are of five types: biological infections agent, chemical agent, nutritive agents, physical agent, and mechanical agent. These five types of disease agents are called primary causes of the disease, while the chances of disease are further increased by certain contributory causes like lack of good nourishment and poor heredity, genetic differences between the organisms, and poverty and lack of public hygiene services, which increase the chances of disease. Disease symptoms are of two types: organ specific and tissue specific manifestations. Second, common manifestations. Organ specific and tissue specific manifestations depend on the target organ which the microbes target after their entry. Common manifestations. These are observed in a number of diseases and generally occur due to activation of immune cells in response to infections agent. Prevention of disease. Nowadays, most of diseases are curable, but still there are certain disorders which are still incurable and are 100% fatal. That is, no vaccine or completely satisfactory drug has been discovered against AIDS and cancer in last stage. Even there are three limitations of treatment approach of infectious disease. Body function may never recover completely. Second, patient is bedridden for some time depending upon the severity of the disease. Third, infected person acts as the source of spread of the disease to even healthy person. Keeping our limitations in mind, it is rightly said that prevention of disease is better than cure. There are two ways of prophylactic measures. First, general prophylactic measures, and second, specific prophylactic measures.